And then, about another week later, it was a Friday afternoon, it's almost like the end of the day, I get a phone call from my TV agent. Now, a phone call means only good news. It still hadn't clicked that it was going to be Take Me Out, because I was like, okay, maybe this is going to be Plaza Suite. Here we go. And she's like, you have been offered the role of Rodriguez in Take Me Out. And I just lost my shit. I got on top of my bed and I was like, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I'm never like this. Because even with like, when you get a job, you don't get the job until you've signed the papers and they said, all right, scene done, good, it's over.
You'll have to lower the sound though, because that car's still running.
My name is Eduardo Ramos. I'm an actor currently rehearsing for my Broadway debut in a modern play by Richard Greenberg, and the play is called Take Me Out. I play a character by the name of Rodriguez, and Rodriguez is one of the players on the team. When I was presented with the audition and I read the breakdown, I couldn't believe that there was a role that perfect for me, and on Broadway. You gotta understand, as an actor and as someone who wasn't classically trained, the amount of respect for a Broadway actor that I've had is, it felt completely out of reach at that point. And here comes a Latin baseball player on a team that's influenced by the New York Yankees. In the late 90s to 2000 era, which was when I was really playing baseball and all my friends cared about baseball, and we were just pure fans. I don't hear anything back. I reach out to my agent. I don't get the job, and I'm furious. It's a month later. I've forgotten about it. I've made peace with the fact that I'm not going to be in the play. I go to an audition. I go to sign in, and I see the guy who was cast as Rodriguez. I see his name on the sign-in sheet. He comes out of the casting room. I approach him, and I go, "Oh, you're blah blah blah. You're playing Rodriguez in Take Me Out." And he was like, "Yeah, I am." I'm like, "Oh man, congratulations! I read for Martinez. I made it to the final callback, but I didn't get the role. Best of luck, man. It seems like it's gonna be a great time. Break a leg. C'est la vie." And then, about another week later, it was a Friday afternoon, it's almost like the end of the day, I get a phone call from my TV agent. Now, a phone call means only good news. Because I've even been in movies where I've done the movie, and then the week before the movie comes out, they cut your scenes. So I don't really get too excited until I'm grateful and appreciative, but I don't let myself really get to it. But this one, I just was like, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Just lost it and was just, so excited. And then that was December of 2019. And then we started rehearsal February of 2020. Felt like we started really gelling pretty quickly, and everybody super cool, super talented, focused, and ready to get the job done. We had this little looming rain cloud of COVID coming, and the rumors of how far it was spreading, and hey, is it gonna happen, and oh, maybe we'll close for 2 weeks, we'll see. And on a Friday, we did our first vocal exercise warm-up in the theater. It was our first time in the space, and first time being at the Helen Hayes and being like, wow, we're gonna be on stage here. This is insane. And then the next day, getting in the rehearsal room, and Carol Rothman, she came to rehearsal, and she was like, I think you guys don't know what this is about. We're gonna be shutting down today. This is our last day of rehearsal. We're hoping that in 2 weeks, we can get back, and we've all spoken to your agents, and everyone's cool with pushing everything back 2 weeks. And we're like, all right, yeah, cool, all right, yeah, see you in 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks became 2 months, 2 months became 6 months, and then it became, well, we don't know when. But I gotta say that the second stage was incredible, that throughout that entire time, they would keep us posted, every couple months sending an email like, hey, we don't know when the play's gonna happen, but when we can make it happen, we're gonna make it happen, and we want the entire cast to be a part. We don't wanna change anything. We want this to happen, we wanna go forward with it. And just having that, that reassurance in your brain as so many other things are in question throughout life, right? People are dying and shit's closing, and we're figuring out what the fuck's going on. Having that just really helped keep the drive going forward, and helped keep hope up. And April 4th is our official opening, and as of now, it'll run till the end of May, and if things go well, there's a possible extension until June 13th. So I'm gonna put it out there and say the show's gonna run from March 10th to June 13th.